I contracted polio in 1961 when I was 10 months old.
When I was 2 years of age.
I was 2 years old.
When I was 5.
When I was 11 months old.
I was 2.5 years old when I contracted polio.
All I've got is the stories that my mum told me. I was on what they called in those days, the danger list, where you weren't really expected to live through the night. And I was on that for 14 weeks.
Going into a hospital ward in London and seeing up to 30 iron lungs all down the ward with people's heads just looking through a mirror to talk to you. That was a sobering thought, to be quite honest with you.
The doctor turned around and said, well, Mrs. Brown, I think your son has got polio, but I'm going to have to send him to hospital straight away. You can't see him after this, he'll have to go into isolation hospital.
How could I say that my life was normal when everybody else was running on their feet and I was dragging myself on my hands and knees?
You are observed through a window, and I can still see that window. I can still see me looking in that room.
The message I would say to MPs is the virus's biggest friend is complacency.
As long as polio is still out there, no one is safe in the world.
It's important that we push and push again to make sure worldwide we do really get these vaccinations for everybody.
It will be only the second ever disease after smallpox to be eradicated in this way, and what an achievement that would be.
We don't want to see any more people in iron lungs. We don't want to see any more muscular wasting. We don't want to see any more post-polio syndrome. We can kill it off, so we should finish the job.
In the 20th century, my life was changed by polio. My friends, family, and so many others.
It's time to make us the last to suffer. We made this a disease of the past in the UK.
And we can make it a disease of the past globally forever. Polio still destroys the potential of children and young people in Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Nigeria.
But we're so close to eradication. With your support, we can end this disease.
We are so close, but we need to give one last push.
Give one last push.
Give one last push.
Give one last push.
One last push.
One last push to end polio now.